Well, hi everybody, it's an update from Run 30. I'm now currently at Marienborn, which is the site of the former border between what was West Germany and the DDR. Behind me you can see parts of the site. And it's probably very apt that I'm doing an update from here because, of course, back in the day, over there in the distance were the Russians. Now the fence has gone, or has it? It's moved to Ukraine. They're still there, but enough of the politics for the moment. So, a little bit of what I'm going to be doing on this trip. First of all, I will be visiting a wonderful man, Taras, who's both a priest locally in his town, but also a military chaplain for 1,000 soldiers. He also helps to supply frontline troops with aid, and he supports a local military hospital as well. This is one heck of a man. So he's my first port of call. Got lots of stuff for him, helping him to support fire brigade locally, the hospital and frontline troops. From there I'll be going on then to the church that we visited with Wazza on the last trip, and I've got a lot of bedding and clothing for them, which is great because they do a lot of great work with refugees. And then the final part of the trip will be back to meet our very good friend Anton, who was an absolute gem in helping with the recovery of the van on the last trip, which, as you know, is still in Ukraine. So he also, in addition to importing vehicles for the military, he also helps to support frontline troops and a lot more besides, including an orphanage. So I have a lot of goodies on board for him, and I've also got some money for him to help fund a replacement engine on the old van, which is then going to be donated to the military. So at least it continues to serve. And from there, it'll be back home via Visa. I have to pick up a laptop that's been donated there and make sure it's working properly. Hope to be back home then in the middle part of next week, Tuesday or Wednesday. A lot depends on how the customs process goes later on, and I'll do another video from the border once I get there. It is a very gentle and slow run into the border on this occasion because I need to time it so that I don't get hit by the curfew when I get the other side, but also because of some complications on the customs issues with the old van. I need to be there at a time when I'm not getting Anton out of bed at stupid o'clock in the morning, just in case we need his help. But so far so good. For anybody coming this way, it's been a very clear run all the way along until you get to Helmstedt, and the stretch between Helmstedt and where I am now, Marienborn, there are roadworks and there's roughly a 30-minute delay to your journey, but nothing else en route of any note. Okay, more later when I get to the border. Bye.